Hey guys, it's Joe from Southern Custom Tactical here with a small tutorial video today. One question I do get from a lot of our customers on our website is if I receive my holster and I did not request a retention screw, if the retention is too much or too little, how do I adjust for that? And today's video is going to show you very simply. Of course, you can always ask for us to add a retention screw to any holster, but sometimes people forget to do that. Our level 1 retention is pretty good to the point, it's actually very good. It's good to the point where you can hold our holsters upside down with the firearm and it doesn't come out. And you can shake it, it won't come out. But sometimes it's a little too heavy on the draw depending on what we mold from. A lot of times we find this happens when we mold from the actual firearm itself. Today I actually have a Beretta, a PX Storm that we actually did an outside the waistband holster for and actually molded off the gun, and I felt the retention was a little bit too tight. So I'm going to show you guys how to relieve that, and then in the same sense you can figure out how to add retention if needed. Anyway, the only thing that you're really going to need is a heat gun and possibly a set of gloves. I'm not going to use gloves today because my fingers are numb to this heat anyway. But I just want to show you guys here in the video, this firearm is empty and we're good to go. So when we put this in the holster, we get a nice solid click. Obviously it's not going anywhere, but if we try to actually draw it, it's a little on the tight side. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our heat gun, we're going to move it in a passing motion on the holster. And what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to relieve some of this on the inside that faces the body. So we're going to turn the heat gun on and we're going to hit the trigger guard area because that's where most of your retention is. Don't keep it on one spot for any too long. Move it from the inside channel of the holster back to the trigger guard area. Not staying on one spot for more than a couple of seconds. And the reason being is if you stay on one spot for too long, the kydex will start to glisten, which means it's starting to burn. Now once you've done this for about 20 seconds or so, you'll start to see some of the relief coming out. Basically take your firearm and very slowly work it back into the holster. And you'll actually feel how easy it goes in, and then if you start to actually pull it out, you'll notice the retention difference. I don't have any clips on here to actually kind of get a good grasp and hold it on, but I'm going to sit there and let that sit for a couple of seconds. So we still have our nice contoured outside with our 80-20 as far as how we mold them on our curve jig. So we've got a 20% impression on the inside, 80 on the outside. And just by relieving a little bit more on the inside, that can make all the difference on the world as far as how it draws. So in any case, if you needed to add retention to this, we would hit that same area and we would probably take our thumb and we would just dimple it in a little bit. And by doing so, that would add retention to it. Most of your retention in any non-light bearing gun is going to be in your trigger guard area. So remember that. The other thing I did do too is I brought a piece of kydex just to show you if you do keep it on one spot for very long, what it'll start to look like if you start to burn it. This is just a scrap. Move that out of the way a little bit more. You'll see it's already starting to glisten and gleam. I don't know if you guys can see that here. It's kind of what you're going to get if you actually start to heat it for too much in one spot for too long. Kind of a glossy effect. You can see that because of the lighting. In any case, that's no good. So that will ruin the look of your holster and not make you very happy. In any case, I hope that this little short tutorial was helpful. If you are on our YouTube channel, please like and share. And we will have some more videos coming out soon with our holsters and with our ballistic eyewear line. And we hope to see you guys soon. Thanks again.